Gotta get in the zone, yo. It's Thirsty Thursdays, yo. Gotta warm it up, yo. Hey, it's Thursday and I'm thirsty.
What I do?
Another beauty day on the prairie.
Episode 75. Last episode we said it was 75.
75.
We got confused on that one.
Quarter way to 100.
Now we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's always making me look dumb.
That's Victor's fault. That's not my
fault. Yeah, sure it is.
He typed out the notes. He was also typing out notes for those national whatever days. Today is National Kahlua Day.
Woo! Get out the paralyzers.
Is that what you make it with?
Vodka paralyzers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had a Kahlua before. I don't think so.
No. There's a little bit of coconut rum in there too.
We don't have Kahluas as taste tests, but we do have the next best thing.
Yeah.
And we have a video chat guest coming up too, so we'll run through this quick.
Screwed that one up, didn't you?
That's not my fault. It's Victor's fault.
Oh yeah, right, Victor. Right. That guy.
Oh man, he's screwing up all the notes.
He's lactose intolerant, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Play the one thing he can't get right.
Yeah. The
hashtag triple T.
Play the jingle.
Stop yourself and break.
Got you feeling so fly now on this Thursday and I'm out.
Break it down.
Thursday, the taste of shine. Thursday, the taste of shine. Thursday, the taste of shine.
There it is, the jingle. It's the same thing as always. Should Victor make a new jingle? Are we tired of it already?
Taste test, what is it?
Victor didn't buy this one though, I bought this one. So let's see how this turns out.
Damn right.
Bottles. When was the last time we had bottles?
I don't know. You've been cheaping out.
The old Victor. Victor buys.
Oh, you just said
Victor buys the cans. I buy the bottles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fat Tire.
Fat Tire. Oh, cool. New
Belgium. Colorado beer.
Well, that's confusing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I actually did a little bit of research on this one. I know. Surprising.
Guess what it has? Barley, hops, and yeast. Who would have guessed?
No, the reason they call it New Belgium is because back in the 1980s, these founders biked through Belgium and got the idea to create the brewery. So the
bunch
more
of
you
European bikers, eh?
the more you know.
The more you know. Ding. Yeah.
And amber ale, these are pop tops, I believe. So
bunch of hippies on their bikes getting in the way.
It could be good though. Hippies could make good beer.
Damn, thing won't open.
5 minutes later.
5 minutes later.
Don't we don't have dental on this show.
No dental.
No. Victor cheats out on that stuff too.
Who handles the package?
Yeah.
The healthcare packages.
So Fat Tire, amber ale, 5.2. We rate these on a total of 20, 10 out of 10 each, and see how she goes.
Cheers.
Bubbly. Ooh. It's a little too fat for me.
It's rolling down my chin.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a messy girl.
Yeah. The tire might need to go on a diet. It's sloppy though. But,
reminds me of a girl that once knew.
Yeah.
She liked to ride a bike too.
Yeah. It actually like Belgium beer.
Belgium makes good chocolate too.
They call it a Belgium dip.
I know. Meant to. That's how we drink it in Belgium. It's called a Belgian dip.
Is we talking about that girl again that I do?
Anyway, we rate these on a scale of 1 to 10. Total of 20. What say you on the Fat Tire?
You know, you can really catch the pure spring water, and you like
Colorado.
yeah.
There you go, Rocky Mountain. It says though.
Actually, it's pretty good.
It is.
All joking aside, that's easy drinking, good, crisp. I give that an 8. I like it. I like
That's
it.
pretty good. Yeah,
I like it.
Surprising. Really.
Now, not as good as the Kokanee Glaciers of Canada, but
Is it not the same Rocky Mountain
Colorado.
water?
No, it's not. It gets a little different.
The
when it
water
runs
changes.
downhill like that. Yeah.
Yeah, the water changes after the border. But I give it a 7. That's a good solid 7. So let's pretty good overall total 15 out of 20.
15's a good number.
Well,
It's kind of a skinny bottle too. I don't know.
yeah. Well, 15 out of 20. Boom, right there.
Yeah,
graphic.
I'd recommend it. Yeah, flat tires. Rolling on to the next part of our show would be the video guest.
Yeah. So this video chat guest is a music producer
Is he now?
out of BC. So maybe the glacier thing. We could ask him what his thoughts are on
Okay.
Kokanee. Brent Durian, known as Sully Beatz. Let's call him.
Sully Beatz, hip hop producer. There you go. All right, we
right.
got Sully Beatz.
Yes.
I don't know. Start off the
Episode
questions.
75?
Start 'em off. Fire them off. Here we
Yeah,
go.
so we'll start out with the interview with, we heard you're from Ontario, but you're living in BC now. Is that true?
That is correct. Yeah, I was born and raised in Ontario. Been living in BC since 1998.
Right on.
So I chatted with you a little bit earlier on. You mentioned something about being a tattoo artist. That's is that something you do just as a hobby, or is that something you do full time? Or
That's something I do as a hobby.
cool,
Tattoo my face, tattoo your arms, your legs, your back.
Right on.
Working on a back thing.
cool.
You probably see some tattoo stuff behind me.
Yeah, we're going to ask about that. That looks like, did you design a couple of those?
No, none of those. Those are just inspiration.
Right on.
Inspiration, yeah.
So on the other side of the spectrum, music, are you music producer?
Yes. Well, I taught myself how to make beats in the pen.
Okay.
Well, okay. So if you do you rap on your beats?
I do, but I'm not the best at it. It's something I wanted to do, but I prefer mixing and making beats. Sometimes my buddies try to get me to rap a verse, but like I said, I'm not very good at it, so I don't like try and do that.
So if you
Beats,
so your EP that's out, this is why we kind of connected, was you wanted to shamelessly promote your new EP. That this will be Beats. Then is your EP?
the last one was Shutter Island.
Shutter Island, yeah.
Okay.
The concept of Shutter Island, I did it with Spectacular from Victoria here.
Okay.
And the idea behind it was, I met him in the pen. I'd set up a little studio in there, and I was making beats, and I was rapping over them, and then we were in the gym working out together. And he's like, hey man, I make, or he's like, hey, I rap. And I'm like, well, I hear that all the time. Every guy that comes through says he's a rapper.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I went back to working out, and then he's like, hey man, who's this? And I'm like, oh, that's me. I made this up here in the studio.
Right on.
And he's like, oh, you should check me out. I'm like, okay. And then he started rapping over the song that I'd made.
Yeah.
And, he was like spitting off the top of the dome, crazy freestyle shit. And I was like, this guy's pretty good. So I was like, you know what? Come to the studio right now. We stopped our workout, went up there, I laid down some beats, and then we just started making music from there. And then we took the best songs off of all the stuff we made there and made the Shutter Island EP.
That's
What does he go by?
Shutter Island,
Any
yeah.
shout out? What's his name?
That's cool.
It's Spectacular.
Okay.
Spectacular. Cool.
Right on.
Spectacular, yeah.
Speaking of names though, where did you come up with the old Sully Beatz? How does that come about?
All right, so I got another bro who I was in Mission with, and Mission Penn,
Okay.
and I knew him from way back in East Van, back in the day when we were doing our thing. And he used to always talk about these dirty bass lines. He's like, oh man. So when I told him I was making beats and stuff, he's like, yeah, I got put in some of those dirty bass lines. And another word for dirty is Sully. So I was like, oh, why not go with Sully Beatz, like dirty beats?
Yeah. Right
Those
on.
dirty bass lines. And I just went from there, right?
Cool. So where does a guy hear your library of beats, or can sample them? Like, do you have YouTube, SoundCloud? Are you on
Bandcamp?
I got a lot of stuff on Spotify. I got like a full instrumental album on Spotify called King of the Hill. And yeah, I got like, I think 16 beats on there. Got some stuff on SoundCloud. I kind of rotate stuff on SoundCloud. Keep it fresh.
Cool. So I guess with your hobby and your tattooing, you just keep that amongst your friends, and that's just a hobby thing. But did you give yourself like a handle or a tag, or you have like something that's symbolic to your tattooing art, separate from your beat making?
Yeah, I'd say it's a mixture of like manga, comic, black and gray. Totally got like its own. Like if you see my piece next to another piece, you'd be able to spot my piece all the time because it's just the way I like to do it.
Same with that too. Send us pictures if you want. We'll post it as well.
Yeah, just start flashing them up.
Yeah.
Everywhere. What is it? Make it rain cheap plugs is what
Make
we
it
do.
rain
We'll make it
designs.
just rain tattoos right here. All his art. Yeah.
There it is.
it goes. Yeah. All right. And I guess, where'd you pick that talent up? That's just something you screwed around with and then went from there? Or how'd you start getting tattooing?
Well, my dad used to tattoo
Oh, cool.
when I was a kid. He tattooed my mom. Every girlfriend he had a sick back piece. So my dad was big into it, so he influenced me. And he was covering tattoos. So I always looked up to him, like, you know, he's a big guy covering tatties. Nobody fucked with him. So to me, I was like, oh, that's my dad, that's my hero and all that. And I started drawing when I was 6. I used to draw him little cartoon drawings, send them to him in the pen. And yeah, he's always like loved my drawings and stuff. So he inspired me to continue with it. And I've gone through my whole life kind of drawing, but never seeing anything as an artist. Like when I was a kid, an artist was like a starving artist. There was not big money in tattoos.
No. Yeah.
Something else I gotta tell you about the beat making though.
For sure.
It's like I'm not a trained musician.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always been good at math. So when it comes to making beats, I always kind of see patterns.
Yeah. That's yeah.
I would just lay down stuff that I thought sounded all right.
Yeah.
So my shit sounds a little electronic, a little different. It's not your typical hip hop, and everybody's coming out with this trap stuff.
Yeah.
That wasn't me because I'm just laying down whatever comes out of me.
Yeah. No, that's dope.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
I respect that. Yeah.
Can you make me a beat like this? And I'm like, no, I can't make you a beat like that. I can make you a Sully beat, but I can't make you some fucking murder beat. Murder beat.
Yeah, for sure.
Sully beat, right?
Cool. Well, I'm gonna have to check out your beats. I do partake in the rap game also, so I'll be interested in checking out your beats. And you never know, I might contact you again and use one or something and screw around. Again, that's just a hobby thing that I do, but you've piqued my interest highly, so I will be checking.
If there's ever a time that R2K needs to start making music, it's right now. So we'll definitely keep in touch.
No, I love crazy off the wall stuff, different styles, different beats. I don't sit in one lane. I just screw around with any kind of a beat, anything. I like to, so
Anything, yeah.
And make sure one more plug.
Yep.
Make sure you guys check out my Goon Clothing.
Goon Clothing, yeah.
Tees and hats.
So is that your own artistry within that Goon Clothing too then?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sweet.
Right
So
on.
the man's got tattoos. The man's got merch. He's got a clothing brand, I guess you'd say. And he's pumping out beats for all the hip hop artists around East Vancouver.
Right on.
Got a lot going on, man. It's looking like you've come a long ways from what sounds to be like 3 years of going nuts just waiting to get out.
Yeah.
That's right, man. I'm making up for lost time.
Yeah.
Right on.
And then I guess one way to segue away from, your buddies rapping that you've created connections with to your dad, you said was an inspiration for the tattooing. You're a dad yourself now?
I get my daughter, who's almost 2 years old, coming in here. She hits my drum pad and
Right on.
she got her very first laugh.
Yeah.
Very first laugh, my wife recorded it.
That's
Sent
awesome.
it to me, and I turned it into an audio file. Now I got a song.
Now you're going to use it on a beat?
Use a sample.
That's the shit, yeah.
Right on.
I don't know what to say, man. Sully Beatz. This guy's dope as hell. I like this guy. This guy's got a lot going on. Mad respect to you.
It's hustling. Sully
There
Beatz.
it is. Yeah. Thank you for your time, and we'll be sure to share all with everyone that we know, and everyone in Saskatchewan. If I have anything to say about it, we'll be listening to Sully Beatz in the next 2 weeks.
For sure, man. All right, take care, man. We appreciate it.
Right on.
Guys.
Peace.
All right, see ya.
Whoa.
Sully Beatz.
Sully Beatz, man, making it rain tattoos.
Yeah, he's got a lot on his plate there, and that's not a bad thing because it seems like he knows what he's doing.
So, you know, this is like, I just want to stop to say, this is one of the first times now that artists of all kinds, and unrelated to the, shout out to the Baxmore family, but unrelated to even Saskatchewan and the hip hop thing, this is the first time Thirsty Thursdays, we got the flags a little hidden right here, boom, right here. Thirsty Thursdays is finally getting people to reach out, and artists of, obviously this guy's got many forms. All forms. An artist of all forms, Sully Beatz. So, once again, links.
All down below, check those out because there's going to be a list of that.
Yeah, lots to list.
For sure. And future episodes, March is kind of coming up in the books in a couple days, so
St. Patty's Days.
We have a couple episodes in between that time, but we will probably do the St. Patty's Day thing. But
a little bit.
Before that, though, we'll just continue on with these regular Thursday episodes. And at the same time, just remember this one thing. Wherever you go, there you
are. 75, eh?
Yeah.
25 away from 100.
It'll go by quick.
100? That'd be crazy.